The story comes to us from foxnews.com. This is a story about a guy who's been a cop for a while. Now, he's a former police officer, but he's got some years under his belt, and you're going to find out, I don't know, how long's this guy been questionable? A former Washington, D.C. police officer who led the D.C. Police LGBT Liaison Unit was arrested in Florida for allegedly engaging in sex acts with a minor. Another one. Brett Parson, who's 53, was arrested in Boca Raton on Saturday. Is that in Florida? Boca Raton. That sounds like it should be in Louisiana. But he was arrested on an arrest warrant from the Coconut Creek Police Department, an officer told Fox News. Parson is charged with 2 counts of unlawful sexual activity with a minor, according to officers. Online court records show that Parson is being held at the main detention center in Palm Beach County without bond. Oh yeah, Boca Raton is in Florida. Palm Beach gave it away. It wasn't immediately clear if he had retained an attorney who could speak on his behalf. But Parson worked for nearly 3 decades as an officer for the Metropolitan Police Department of District of Columbia. And he did lead the department's LGBT liaison unit. 30 years this guy was a cop. You think it's a little questionable there? He retired as a full-time Metro PD officer in February of 2020. That year he told the Washington Blade, "I will remain with Metro PD as a part-time reserve officer, serving at the pleasure of the Reserve Corps in whatever role I can best assist the agency I love." Well, it's not the agency you're trying to pleasure. Ya creep. The Metro PD told Fox News it fired Parson from its Reserve Corps upon learning of his arrest. So here's another one where a cop, 30 years, and can't trust them. You know, it used to be you teach kids, respect a police officer. Police officers are a person of authority. You should respect them. You should say yes sir, yes ma'am. Now it's more like, if you see a cop, run!